YouTube. Yep. So the topic is fighters only. And let me not get too amped too quick. Let me say something first before I just start jumping all around and shit. I'm feeling dope. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling empowered. Um, Me being a fighter, physically, mentally, and spiritually, even if I probably didn't feel empowered, even if I didn't feel strong, this is what the fuck I would be projecting. This is what I would be bucking with the universe. This is what I would be putting in my mental atmosphere, that I am strong. I am powerful. I am a super athlete. Gut out the air like I am a super athlete. Fuck what you heard. You always have to fight for that mental position. And a lot of times when people won't even fight for that mental position. They not fighting spiritually. They not fighting mentally. But it's a fight, man. And there's all types of alchemy. There's the peaceful warrior alchemy, which is still fighting because it's a mental fight. You understand? Let me say this to y'all too. I don't. When I'm talking, I don't look at the comments. I swipe the comments away because it's just distracting. So I'm not gonna read the comments and talk to you at the same time. So usually after I'm finished doing whatever, I get back to looking at the videos and I'll respond to the comments. Some of y'all getting a little testy talking about question marks and such. But anyway, it's a fight. And like I said, I just feel like I'm winning, feeling empowered. You have to know what's winning too. All you fighters out there, you understand me? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those. If somebody starts some shit with you, they end up having to pull you up off of them. You understand me? Like you don't even know when you won. Like this is common. When somebody's in a heated situation, they might be in a fight, get the rumbling and such, and somebody got to pull the other dude up off of them or the other queen up off them. You understand something? Because they don't even know when they won, because they just such in a zone. You understand? And that's how it needs to be, physically, mentally, and spiritually. You understand me? Anytime you feel like something is impeding your movement physically, that's also a spiritual attack. You understand me? Anytime you feel like something's impeding your movement, your mental, your mind state is infected. If your mind state is infected, something has encroached upon your mental atmosphere, that's going to affect you physically. You understand me? Every thought, every experience goes through the hypothalamus gland. You understand me? Creates a chemical and is delivered to every cell in the body. You understand me? So those who don't think they're, because they aren't exhorting themselves physical, it's not a fight. And they're into this maybe law of attraction and such downstream, such these things they use. They are still fighting mentally. You understand me? So you have to you don't want to negate that. You understand me? That you still fighting mentally. What else about fighting? If you crying, you can't be fighting. You understand me? You need to be so focused on exacting what you want to experience. You understand me? That's a form of fighting. But you need to be so focused on that some they gotta pull you up off of them. Like you already won. You already won. You understand me? I've been, if I share some shit with y'all, I've been fighting shit. If you've been fighting, if you ever been in a fight, with a worthy opponent, you understand me? So I've been in this fight with this worthy opponent for about 15 plus years. You understand me? And, you know, it's many battles. So through this 15 plus years, I done took some L's and and I and got some W's also. But it's a war. You understand? When you're at something for so long, it's not just a fight. There's many battles within this fight. You understand? So for 15 plus years, you understand? Almost 16 plus years actually. I've been in this fight and just, just starting to see some shit, some things come to light out of it. You understand? And it just got me feeling good. You gotta recognize when you winning. You gotta recognize the little wins. You understand me? Especially in a war type situation. You understand me? You gotta recognize when you getting some wins, some W's. Whoo! And you being victorious. That's another thing. Physically, your physical is gonna conk out way before your mental and your spirit. You're gonna be done with this shit. In the physical, you're gonna be like, fuck it. You understand me? But you don't know the spiritual shit that you put forth is still going to war on your behalf in such a major way. You understand me? I promise you it is. It just is. You know, it's going forth. The things that you put forth um, in your spiritual realm. That's why it's important to twerk your physical in these type of safe environments. You understand me? A workout environment. This is just a motherfucking empty room. This is a room. You understand me? So ain't even no workout stuff up in here. Maybe sometimes I bring an object so I can jump over it. But you have to know how to simulate the environment you need. Uh, to war on all levels. You understand me? Fighting is juvenile. Fighting is for children. Everybody can fight. War is a more expansive thing. It's a bigger thing. You understand? So, that's what I gotta say about that fighting. I hope that amped you up enough, to get in there and make it happen for yourself. That's what this is about. And please make no mistake, this is something I try to drive home to you today. No matter if it's a physical, mental, or a spiritual thing, it's a battle. Anytime you're trying to impose what you desire, it's a battle. You understand me? It's a battle. So please don't negate that. Even in your peaceful warrior shit, I do that shit when you form your particle barrier around you, where your enemies can't even get close to you. You understand me? That's still a mental battle because you have to construct that particle barrier. You understand me? So there's a lot of things out there, and I'm about to get to the workouts, and I'm gonna try to keep this thing a motivational thing in the beginning. I don't want to get into too much esoteric, cosmic occult, quantum mechanical, extra abstract, alchemical thought. You understand? I just want to keep it motivational because I got some other things coming out, with the podcast and all this other shit where I will be, putting the information in a certain way, titling it so you can get it anytime you want. Right now, I'm just not putting titles. I'm just talking on the subject. So, like I told you, it's the growth and what we're doing. Now I'm about to get into some dynamic movement like I do, motivate you while you motivate me. Papi. See you in a second.